Good morning. Well, this morning I got to deal with an absolute, what's the right word you can use on camera? You can't say a-hole. You can't, let's just go with a-hole. I came into a place here in Windsor that they make salt, and down on Prospect. And I'm checking in with the security guy, and I said, I'm probably screwing up your procedures, but I've never been here before, so. And he immediately is giving me the stink eye and whatever. And that happens sometimes, right? So I'm doing my best to be polite. And he says, what are you picking up? I said, I'm not really sure. It's bags of salt, I believe. And because I'm doing a quick pickup to Hiram Walker's here today. Well, I need to know what you have. I said, do you need a pickup number? He said, I need you to move your truck. I said, okay. Where would you like me to move it? He says, well, you're going to have to back out onto the road. And I said, well, I'm not backing out onto the road. I need to turn around and I'll go out. So anyway, I was losing my cool a little bit, and he was just being a dick. I went and moved the truck, and I thought it's probably best. So I came back in and I said, we can try this again. And then he had some guy from management there to protect him or something. I don't know. Oh, God. So I give him the information, and his tune was a little different in front of management. And then he said, well, like I said this and like I said that. And I said, well, actually, you were handing me other papers. So I guess I got confused. So then I stood there and just started to be just as much of a dick as he was. And I thought to myself, why am I doing that? You know, I'm not going to get anywhere. I'm going to leave here, and I'm never going to have to talk to that miserable prick again. And he's going to be here for the rest of his sorry-ass career, doing a job that he obviously doesn't like around people that he can't stand. So on my way out, I'm going to do my best to be the most pleasant prick that, God, I'm going to be so pleasant. I'm going to smile at him and wave and tell him to have a great day, and then I'm going to drive away, and I'll never see that asshole again. So remember, when you're checking in somewhere, if the guy's a dick, he's a dick because he's a dick. He's going to be here forever, and you're going to move on your way and do a job that you enjoy, see people, enjoy yourself. And that guy's going to be here. So maybe we should feel sorry for those guys. Try to be a little nicer. That's my rant again about security guards today. And if you're a security guard watching this, why you gotta be such a dick? Okay, I've just been advised that this is a food grade facility, and I have to put on some appliances here. I don't quite sure what I need. So I have to put one of these on. Apparently there's a beard. I kind of lost it already. It's kind of a beret, really. You're supposed to. Oh, this is the one for your beard. That one on first. There, like that. Here he says places that you have accessible. I'm not sure what this one's for. Put a vest on too. I'm sure they won't be getting run over by a forklift. They'll be all laughing at me with my get up here. Do I cover the glasses for my eyebrows? Now I have nose hairs. Maybe that's what this one's for. I think I'm completely, there's no risk now. Okay, I gotta go check in again.
So what you want? One bourbon, one scotch, one beer. Well, I ain't seen my baby since I don't know when.
So here's Willie up here doing the tarpon.
The Schmennonite way.
The Schmennonite way.
right there.
Oh, look at that.
There.
Isn't that interesting?
She's tight.
Look at you. That's a new maneuver. We'll call that the Wilhelm maneuver. More rain. Gosh. Like my glasses? Do I look like Bono? They work really good in the rain. Anyway, if you see a truck, if you're in your car, you see a truck driving along, he's coming up behind you, you're in the middle lane and you're going slow because you want to just poke along. If you're wondering why that truck is kind of getting up close behind you, it's because if there are 3 or more lanes of traffic, tractor trailers are not allowed in the left lane. There's a little sign which I'll show you right here. Now that sign means no trucks. So if you're driving along in the middle lane and there's 3 or more lanes and there's a truck kind of getting up behind you, do him a solid, move over to the right, let him go by you. Let's all start with a little courtesy. It'll all be a better day. Okay, thank you. Bowlegs, Oklahoma. Man, I wanted to go see that town to see what that's all about. We're not in Bum, but we're close.
We arrived back in Ada, Oklahoma, and there was some repairs to make to the locks on my cabinets. Jake was great, did most of the work. I watched. But we got it all done in no time flat, and thanks again, Jake. Couldn't have done it without you. Early the next day, we met up again with Raphael and the guys from DFW, Dallas Fort Worth Movers and Erectors. Again, these guys had us unloaded in no time flat, and it was a pleasure to work with them. If anyone's ever in that area, Oklahoma, Dallas Fort Worth, and you need somebody to move some weird stuff, these are your guys. It was a pleasure to work with them. I can't wait to see them again.
How come you're not on the forklift today?
We alternate.
You alternate around, yeah? a nice vacation. We'll see you next time. I don't know. Something in the soil or... I'm not sure. Interesting. Wonder why. That's a good question. It's a good question for Google.
Yeah.
Well, trucking's not all fun and games. On my way back from Oklahoma City with 2 Genie lifts. They're kind of like a 4-wheel drive tractor forklift combination. Taking those to Toronto. That's a decent rate. But just kind of worked out that because of our electronic log and because of how long it took to unload, I'm not going to be able to make it home now until Sunday, which kind of sucks. I was really hoping to be home and enjoy Sunday at home with my family. Just chill out, you know, cut the grass, do the things you need to do. We were making great time, and we were just southwest of Fort Wayne, Indiana, and this storm was a-coming. And man, did it turn out to be a wild one. I'm actually parked finally. We were doing like 30 miles an hour down the interstate. It just snuck up on us. This is how hard it's raining here by Fort Wayne, Indiana. And more hail. I'm sure you can hear it. Blister! No, I'm just kidding. I hope I'm kidding. I hope I'm kidding. Holy crap. Look at the water pouring off that trailer in front of me. Just to give you an idea how much water's coming down. God. There's gonna be no vegetables planted this year. Hey, good morning. Starting out to be a typical perfect Saturday. I've already been to town once. Now I'm off again. Yes, Connor, you're right. I do seem to be a Canadian Tire junkie. Man, it's so nice to feel the sunshine on your back. It is a beautiful day. We've had so much rain. It's just a blessing. Only problem is, now I gotta do all the stuff that I haven't done. Like build railings. I moved all the dirt yesterday. So now it is the Trucking Home Life channel of all the things that you have to do when you get home. But I'm glad to be doing them. Off again to the lumber store. I never quite do it right the first time. You know how it works, right? Measure once, cut 15 times, go back to the lumber store. I don't know if anybody else has had to do that, but that seems to be my way of doing things. At least I'm home.